All right, I'm here with Brett from Elgin.
Elgin, yep.
Okay. Why don't you tell me about your products?
So all of our headphone devices are hearing protection with Bluetooth integrated into them. So they're OSHA-compliant hearing protection. Every one of our headphones comes with a compliant sticker on the back of it with an NRR rating from anywhere from 25 up to 31, depending on the device that you're wearing.
Okay. So these are true hearing protection, not using like noise canceling or something like that to reduce noise, which really doesn't reduce noise, right?
PNC devices, so they're passive noise canceling devices. If your battery dies or you're not listening to music or anything like that, with those in your ear still, you're still getting the same benefit that you would with a hearing protection device. Lots of different wearables to kind of meet the needs for everybody. We've got a true full wireless earbud. We've got the ear muffs. You have an over-the-ear style. And then with our Discord, you've got basically these two are straight in the ear devices.
Very cool.
These right here are designed specifically for business, manufacturing floor, where you have to wear it over a full 8-hour day. They're volume limited, so the audio output is only set to 82 decibels. So OSHA compliant.
So you don't have to worry about the exposure.
Exactly.
I worked in a machine shop for a long time, and we had to go for annual testing for exposure and make sure that your hearing degradation wasn't.
Exactly. Yeah. So over an 8-hour day, 85 is that decibel limit before noise-induced hearing loss begins. These keep you fully compliant within that the entire time.
Very cool.
So, yeah.
And what's the battery life on them? You mentioned 8-hour day.
Anywhere from, so these guys are at 14.
Okay.
You get up to 20-hour on these guys right here, 40-hour with these. In the case, because the case is a charger as well, you get up to 50 hours with them. And then just the traditional 14-hour outside of the case.
And it's interesting, the case has a flashlight on it. Is that an accessory that the case is slid in, or is that just how that normally comes?
So this is how it normally comes. So we try to be a little bit functional, multifunctional with some of our products. So we built a flashlight in there. Okay. We already had the battery, so why not make it, that much more accessible for you?
Well, and I see you do flashlights too. What's the tie-in there?
So just another product that we've carried. So we've got a full rechargeable aluminum high-grade
magnetic
flashlight.
Okay.
So with the charging base that you can mount.
Oh, that's cool.
Anywhere.
Okay, so that's like a charging cradle that this guy just sits in.
So great for storms, bad weather.
Yeah, for like on the side of your toolbox or something like that, you can mount it there.
So
very
we've got
cool.
Just a nice little inspection flashlight.
Okay.
Battery on it as well. You can also take that sleeve off of there. Just want a wearable with it. So yeah.
And then I see a headlamp as well.
So we've got 2 different headlamps. So both just LED headlamps, 3 different settings on it, and red light. This guy here is a rechargeable, a little bit heavier duty, 3 different settings, and then if you press and hold, you've got 2 different red settings.
Does it have a removable battery? I know you said it's rechargeable, but is it like an 18650 cell or something like that you can pull out?
You have within it. So come out. So
awesome. 21700.
Yep.
Yeah, that's cool. So then even if you needed to run for longer periods of time, you could have multiple batteries, charge one while you're using one, that kind of stuff.
Yep.
Okay. Very, very cool. That's awesome.
And then we have our Thumper, which if you don't require hearing protection but want just music in the shop or while you work, it's a full wearable device. So you can clip that on anywhere if you wanted to. It's got a magnet, so if you want to go within the shirt or have it hang anywhere else.
Very cool.
Has a microphone built in. Again, additional
accessory. So it can connect to your phone. You could actually have a phone call on it, like a speakerphone.
Yep.
Okay.
So right now I'm just playing off my iPad, but if I wanted to do a phone call or a smart device where, hey, Alexa, play, you can hit that center button.
Very cool.
All of our stuff too, if you're wearing work gloves or anything, responsive click buttons on all the devices as well. So you kind of get that feel that
the tactile feedback. Okay.
So
very, very cool.
So, the range is $35.
Okay.
Up to $120, and then kind of everywhere in between with it. $60 for this little guy, $80 for the heavy-duty rechargeable, $25 for the small.
And what are the
So these are our $62.95. So for the
so they're all like really reasonable.
Exactly.
Compared to. Like I have a pair of skull candies in my pocket that are $60, and they're like the base level skull candies. Okay, well that's really cool, and I like those like shooting. Those would be nice for.
I do wear these.
I mean, and I want to say they're walkers or something like that are kind of similar that do play music through Bluetooth too.
These,
but
these do have. They don't have the passive microphone through them.
Okay.
So you don't get that, but still noise reduction rating with it.
Okay.
You can plug 3.5 into it.
Yeah.
So radio or anything.
USB-C charging. That's
Everything
nice.
is USB-C charge.
That's nice. No micro USB.
Yep,
Okay.
Exactly.
Cool. Very cool.
We transitioned from the micro to all products being USB-C now.
Okay.
With our charging devices for it. So